about to come back to the stage. We're going to let you know how you can interact with him once he comes back. So please welcome and have a great Talk to Me Sports welcome to none other than my brother, Mr. Freddie Lee. Good evening, sir. How are you this evening?
Hey, my brother. How you doing, Brother Martin? How you keeping, man?
I am doing fantastic, man. Thank you very much, man, because first of all, I want to say thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to me with Talk to Me Sports. And two, let's establish up front, you're committed to your craft because you're over there in Jolly Old England. And what time is it over there right now?
Oh, my God, man. We're looking at, it's about 1:32 in the morning.
Yeah, man. So we appreciate that. You taking time out of your busy schedule, man. So I gave him a little bit of snippet of what Freddie Lee is all about. But tell the listening audience as far as what the latest thing you have coming up in your arsenal.
Okay, man. I got a few things in the pipeline at the moment. I have two books that will be coming out at the same time. One of the books is called Not By Bread Alone. And this book is basically like conversational topics and like short stories of the challenges of life. And then I have a sci-fi book that will be called The Prophecy of the Warrior King, The Warriors of the Life. Awesome book, man. A captivating book that will just pull you into, mesmerize you, and all that wonderful stuff. But bring you to the edge of your imagination. Awesome stuff. And I'll also be coming into Florida in the month of May, around about the 11th, and I will be speaking at a church over there in West Palm Beach. I'll be a guest speaker at the Mount Gilead Missionary Baptist Church there in West Palm Beach, Florida. So anyone want to come out there, it's at the 1313 Division Avenue, that's West Palm Beach, Florida. The zip code is 33401. And also, in the month of June, I will be in Pahokee, Florida. Of course, that's my hometown. And I will be at the Harvard AME Church, 825 Lalmore Road, Pahokee, Florida, 33476. And that's with the Reverend Patricia S. Wallace. And I have a lot of other things that's coming on board now.
Okay, man, we got to back up a little bit, because as you mentioned, you're from the hometown, you're the Prince of Pahokee. How did you end up from Pahokee all the way in London, England, sir?
Oh, my God, man. And it all started at...
well, the Reader's Digest version, because I know it's a long journey, but the short version.
Okay, I'll do the short version. It all started at FMC. I was singing with the group called Message, gospel group Message. And we had a few guys came over and auditioned us. We ended up in Spain, man. We did a tour in Spain, all over Europe. And from Europe, we got more contracts. And I ended up over here in the UK, man. And I've been here in the UK now for over 10 years. Producing shows, doing movies, TV, I do it all, man. The whole shebang, man. I do it all.
Well, now, people that are intrigued by your story and want to find you, tell them how they can find you on social media and Facebook, sir.
Okay, yeah, they can find me on my website, or you can find me at FreddieLeePeterkin.com. You can also find me on Facebook or Facebook.com /this minister, Freddie Lee Peterkin, and you can find me there also. But if anybody's interested in my books, anything like that, they can also find those will soon be available on Amazon. Also, again, you can go to FreddieLeePeterkin.com and find information there as well.
Now, not only are you a good choreographer and dancer, but you have a fantastic singing, man. You have several vocal CDs out. That's some good information. So what led you to want to write a book?
Man, what led me to write a book, man? I just, in my struggle, and we all have our ups and downs, man. And for me, the greatest form of escapism is writing. I do, most people who do write songs, most of them will have the ability to write books, man. And from that, I just kept all of my material through the years, man, and just compiled everything. And before I knew it, man, I had so much information and knowledge, man. I just put it into books. And it just helped me to write out everything. When I, go through my trouble, I write.
Okay. Now, what would you say to the young people that want to get involved in the industry? A lot of people are watching, here in the U.S., I'm not sure what's on over there, Wednesday nights. We got some more listeners tonight because Empire's not on, but checking out Empire, and that's a takeoff on the music business and things that are going on. People that want to get involved in the music business, man, what do you have to say to the young person that want to get involved, and to the parents of some young person that may want to get involved in the music business, whether it's on the church level, gospel, secular? What do you have to tell them?
Well, I have to tell them, man, the most important
one in the U.S. About a week ago. I was about to go on the road, and I wanted to get some driving music with something that was happening, and it took me a minute, and I still finally had to actually go back to a mega store with a Walmart and Target to buy some, but I was not able to physically find a music store to buy the CDs that I wanted to get for my driving, for my road music, man.
Oh my goodness! So I guess it's spreading all over the world pretty soon. Everything is going to be digital, straight digital, man.
And I went into even a new mall, some of the older malls, but the older malls that I went into, it said used to be a music store here. Yeah, it's left. Went to the new mall, and they were like, no, the new mall. And then they didn't put it in. So yeah, we talked about that a while back. It's hard to find one, but those are some of the things that are happening. Okay, and I know that based on your book, and of course, you're a very religious person, and I help to guide you through what is going on. I gotta ask you this question: is it tough to be in the entertainment industry, but yet hold on to your principles and standards, and still believe in the one above?
Well, for me, man, I'm telling you, coming from humble beginnings, man, I mean, the Lord has done so many things in my life for me not to know that the power of God is there in my life, man, because I kept myself grounded, man. It's a certain line you can't cross. You have to tell yourself, I'm not going to do that. You go to work, do your job, and you come home. And that's my life, man. I don't get too involved. I'm a very, very private person. If somebody want to date the media and all of these kind of things, and man, you asking for trouble. But at the same time, you have to be mindful of who you are and who you serve. And because I know who I serve, it kept me grounded, man, and rooted in what I believe in, man. And I thank God for that. And a whole lot of people who prayed for me, and just kept me on the straight and narrow.
Well, man, we want to appreciate it. I know, as you said, we know it's early in the morning over there, so we want to get you off. Tell them once again the dates when you're coming to the U.S., because we're going to have Talk2Me Sports and Community down and check you out when you come to Pahokee, and we're also going to look at a book signing back at your alma mater at Florida Memorial University.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. I will be at the, once again, over in West Palm Beach. That's with guest speaker for Reverend Martin at Mount Gilead Missionary Baptist Church. That's 1313 Division Avenue, West Palm Beach, Florida, 33401. And again, I will be down in Pahokee, Florida in the month of June at Harvest AME Church, 825 Larimore Road, Pahokee, Florida, 33476. And that's Reverend Patricia S. Wallace. And of course, we have a lot of other things to follow. If they want to follow me, they can find me at FreddieLeePeterkin.com on Facebook. You can find Facebook.com/Minister Freddie Lee Peterkin.
All right, man. We want to wish you and Freddie safe travels when you get ready to come over. You and Jesse safe travels, get ready to come over to the U.S. We look forward to hanging out with you and checking out your book signing. And something you can do, man, while you're over there, go check out the Florida Memorial website at www.fmuniv.edu. Right in the middle is that time of year. Again, you can vote for the Home Depot Retool Your School. You can vote once a day per month.
Right.
So they can do that. They can do that over there, and even in Talladega, England, man, they can do that and check it out. And they can vote for their phones, for their laptops, and their cell phones. And they've got about maybe another 30 days that they can actually vote.
Wow. Okay, we'll do, man. We'll do, my brother.
All right, you've been listening to Mr. Freddie Lee Peterkin. You definitely want to check him out, check his music out. A great story, a great artist. Now, Freddie, let me ask you this, too, before I let you go. Many people see entertainers on stage, and some entertainers have more energy with a live show than others. Do you have to condition yourself and work out the same way athletes do? Because it's not easy getting up there and working out, dancing and singing all on stage.
No, man, you have to stretch. Man. You have to do all of that stuff. I do a lot of walking, and I run and jog, man, because sometimes I could be on the stage, man, for at least, when they split the set, you can be on stage for at least 2 hours sometimes, man. And I'm constantly dancing, and we're constantly singing, and you've seen some of the footage of the shows we do, and the show can be quite demanding, man. And I tell you, yeah, you have to really be fit and be in shape, because if you're not 15 minutes into the show, bro, you're going to lose your breath and everything, man.
Well, you had some great training for that, preparing you for the stage before you went digital international. Those brothers at Delta Side helped teach you how to win a show and how to do a Broadway-style presentation. So we want to give them a shout out and thank you very much. And we would appreciate your time, man. I know time was well spent in the morning over there. We got some calls on the line. So we want to thank you very much, sir. Continue to check out Talk to Me Sports Radio.
All right, thank you, brother, for the opportunity, man. I really appreciate it.
All right. There you have it, Mr. Freddie Lee coming to us live from England across the pond. He'll be coming to the U.S. in Pahokee in April. So we'll be telling you more about that. Talk to Me Sports Week, going out to check him out. And be doing a book signing for his new book, two of his new books as they come out here in the U.S. We'll get a chance to meet the artist and the author and find out more about him when he comes to the U.S. So that's just a few of the things that we have going on. March is Women's History Month, and there's a fantastic March event